They're using this new technology on True Blood. For all the actors and the crew, for that matter, they have implanted chips in our heads, and every time you finish shooting a scene, they delete all the information. So I actually recall nothing.
No, you know what? I actually don't have any set stories. I mean, the only stories are really just good stories. We all really get along with each other. It's like a big family, so it's the chemistry on set is amazing. So that's, I mean, that's a story in itself.
I actually get a fair amount of say into, actually, as we all do, we get a fair amount of say in our wardrobe. We consult with our wardrobe supervisor, Audrey, who will then consult with Alan and the director of that episode. And it's sort of a real collaborative effort in terms of what comes onto the screen.
I'm from Louisiana, and I was making a trip to see family there, and I remember this was before we started shooting the pilot, and I was looking at the guys, and it's all Wranglers, a lot of Wrangler jeans for the country folk, and I was like, I'm wearing Wrangler jeans, cowboy boots, big belt buckle, and some sort of country plaid shirts, and the costume department's amazing, and they find it all.
I think I have a lot to say in what my character wears, but our costumer, Audrey Fisher, is amazing. She tends to, like, I think by now, like, she knows what I like. So if there's the five outfits that I try on, I end up usually liking them all. She's got really, really great taste, and I've come to trust her and know that she knows what looks best on my body. But she always manages to get my favorite color in there, which is purple sometimes, but not too much purple.
As far as costuming on this show, we have an extraordinary costume designer named Audrey Fisher, who is truly one of the most creative and enthusiastic and exciting designers that I've ever worked with. And without her on this job, I don't know what I would have done. Marianne and so many of the characters on the show are really built from the ground up. And we tend to have these 3-hour fittings where we're in fits of giggles and we're jumping around so excited when we find exactly the right thing or exactly the right piece of jewelry. And she's very detail oriented, very specific, and she has a very unique taste and sense of style. And without Audrey Fisher, Marianne is nothing. Nothing.